Okay, let us now move on to how to use it effectively. Starting off with how to fire with it. In here, I would say prioritize precision. The gun is accurate, so go for tap or controlled bursts to maximize your DPS, especially on long ranges, if you go for that. And with the bursts, shoot maximum, I would say, half of your magazine, because after that, you will start having to do a more complicated recoil control, and before that, it is basically just pulling down. Then, hold tight angles passively, however. Since you are silent, use that to your advantage, because the enemies might require an extra millisecond to understand where they're getting shot from. Use off angles, aim at the head, and hold the angle tightly. Then it is very important that you counter strafe properly, meaning this gun is absolutely inaccurate if you are moving. The shots are going in every direction except the enemy. Unless you're lucky and getting a free headshot, you are not going to be hitting anything. That is why it is very important to master counter strafing and staying still when you shoot this weapon. The best thing you can do there, go in a practice server, understand how the weapon functions, train a bit there, counter strafe, try to shoot once you counter strafe, and then go into a lobby and start destroying enemies. And for the last point is swap strategically between this gun and the A4, because we have now new loadout systems where you can put in both M4s, and I would say it is vital to have both of them in your loadout, since depending on which position you play, it might actually be better that you take the A4 and vice versa. So for example, if you're holding an angle which is very close range, it is maybe way better to go with an A4. However, if you know you're holding mid-range and you might have the ability to push out of your position and gain map control, you would therefore want to stay a bit more sneaky, and an M4A1 might be better in that situation. And yeah guys,